The Baltimore Ravens are at home for Sunday Night Football this week, maybe reconsidering analytics football.
Ravens go for it on 4th and goal. Jackson fading. Jackson throws! Intercepted! Baltimore decides not to kick the field goal.
They take on interdivision rival Cincinnati in a key early season throwdown.
He throws it deep down the sideline, and it is caught. Touchdown!
Got him in
Bengals!
Stopping the Bengals starts with stopping their passing attack. Joe Burrow last week close to 290 through the air, over 9 yards per attempt, 2 TDs, no INTs, rating over 115. His rating has gone up every week this year.
Makes a very accurate throw, but that is pitch and catch for Joe Burrow with Jamar Chase.
Nothing mysterious about their pass catchers. Ravens got to have at least 3 good cornerbacks.
Chase catches at the 15. What a time for Burrow to hit Chase. Joe from the pocket throws. Higgins with another catch, and T. Higgins is up to 124 receiving yards. Burrow's going to fire. Deep downfield for Boyd. Over the shoulder catch at the 15. Tackled inside the 10.
Baltimore just faced one of the league's young and elite, held Josh Allen to 213 yards, under 6 yards per attempt, only 1 TD, picked him off, held him to a rating under 70. Their rating against for the season, a respectable 85.2.
He throws and it's intercepted, picked up by Humphrey.
How about Marlon Humphrey versus Jamar? Humphrey has faced the most targets on the team this season. His rating against in 4 games, a lowly 53.6, 2 picks.
Picked off! Humphrey in the end zone!
That leaves the gambler for T. Higgins. Marcus Peters has a pick and 3 passes defensed, but also a 111.9 rating against. 2 TDs allowed, one of them last week.
Catch is made, touchdown!
Hurry Burrow up. Baltimore really didn't hurry Allen, only 1 sack, 38 pass attempts, didn't apply much pressure.
Allen, protection holds up. Allen downfield, good hands, catch made.
The Bengals O-line they face can look at it 2 ways. Only 1 sack taken in week 4 on 32 dropbacks. Sacks taken trend from 7 to 6 to 2 to 1.
Burrow protected well, and that's caught in a lot of traffic.
Cincinnati is still waiting on Joe Mixon to find a groove, under 3 yards per carry last week and for the year. Baltimore's run defense, not great versus the Bills, gave up 5 an attempt, so there is your X-Factor matchup. Running the ball when Baltimore has the ball starts with LAMAR still. Jackson took off 11 times against the Bills, 73 yards, had back-to-back 100-plus yard rush games 2 weeks before that, too.
Jackson senses the pressure, now he's got room to work. Veers, cuts it inside for a first down.
J.K. Dobbins was out there again, he scored.
Dobbins got a running lane, touchdown!
But he's still trying to regain his form, just 3.2 a run, 41 yards. Justice Hill was giving them the secondary spark they so desperately need, but he got hurt. Did you see it? Hurts his leg, but then still makes a cut on one leg to gain a few more yards. Respect.
Hill cuts it to the outside, and Hill, is he hurt? Yeah, he is.
Bengals run defense. It's holding teams to under 4 yards per carry this year. Of course, stopping Baltimore's attack isn't the same. Logan Wilson and Jermaine Pratt have to play at A-grade levels. Wilson has 20 stops in 2022, or 20 tackles considered successes for the defense.
He's able to get out there and run sideline to sideline, and he is a physical inside linebacker. They don't take him off the field.
Trey Hendrickson and Sam Hubbard will also have to play sound off the edges.
They didn't quite get to him, but they made him get rid of that ball. He just had nowhere to go. He just throws it away.
Bengals pass rush at this stage lives in the average range, sort of like Baltimore's pass protection. Jackson was sacked 2 times last week, has taken 8 for the season, pressured 29% of his dropbacks versus Buffalo. That's a little high.
Jackson in trouble, and this time they get to him, buried at the 38-yard line.
Jackson is coming in off one of his worst outings, too. 144 yards, only 5 yards per attempt, a TD against 2 picks, rating under 65.
Popped up in the air off the pass from Jackson, intercepted!
He only connected on a couple passes of 20-plus yards. Very little explosiveness. Maybe what the Bengals care about the most, very little Mark Andrews. Buffalo held him to 2 catches on 5 targets, 15 yards. He is the gateway to their passing attack.
Jackson puts it upstairs and offline to Andrews, incomplete.
So you're back to Wilson. He has played the pass well in 2022.
Intercepted Logan Wilson.
Safety Von Bell has as well.
Picked off at the 9-yard line. Von Bell, his second of the game.
But Pratt and Jesse Bates have struggled a little bit, so it's up to Jackson to find Andrews in the right moments. Gotta know where Waldo is trying to hide.
Gets rid of it quickly. Mark Andrews fighting for extra yards.
On the outside, we'll see how Rashad Bateman is feeling. He got hurt in week 4 as well. DEVIN, the other receiver Cincinnati's corners, will be honed in on. They love saying that guy's last name, don't they?
The bobble caught! A wild play! DUVERNAY!
Bengals DBs rolling in with swagger. Cincinnati played the pass well versus both Tua and Teddy B last week. Picked them both off.
Von Bell was there. The coverage was perfect.
The Bengals have played the pass great in their first 4 games too, rating allowed low 70s. Cornerback Cheeto Awuzie and Eli Apple both playing well.
Passes tipped incomplete. That's Awuzie that time. Can they keep it alive? No, they cannot.
Look who ends the game there, Eli Apple against Tyreek Hill.
So, the Bengals won last week, Baltimore lost. I love seeing how 1 week affects our picks. What have you done for me lately seems to carry more weight than it should. Will it in the comments section? Hit it with your keys and your peels and your predictions. We have those at least. And we're taking them to a whole nother,